everyone, we are here with a new video which is part 2 similar legal terminology. So before we go into the topic, if you are new to the channel, we are a legal edu channel called Our Law World, and we help you to learn law in very simple and easy way which helps you both in judicial aspect and also in IT legal career jobs. So do subscribe and share if you are new to this and if it helps you. Talking about immovable property, it is explained in Section 2 of Subclause 6 of Registrations Act and also in Section 2 of Subclause 3 of Transfer of Property Act. In general, immovable property means lands, buildings, fisheries, or any other benefits which arise out of the land or the things which are attached to the earth. But exceptions includes growing crops, standing timber, and grass because these are cut and used for the daily needs and purpose. You can observe the term easements in Section 4 of Easements Act and also in Section 2 of Subclause F of Limitations Act. Easement is a beneficial enjoyment of the land. Now the question here is, who enjoys this beneficial enjoyment? Beneficial enjoyment is enjoyed by the dominant owner over surveyant owner's land. The term lease is most known and heard term to everyone. Lease is explained as in Section 105 of Transfer of Property Act and under Section 2 of Subclause 7 of Registration Act and also under Section 2 of Subclause 16 of Stamps Act. In the lease, the lessee has right to enjoyment over lessor's land for a price paid. The next term is about will. It is under Section 30 of Hindu Marriage Act and also under Section 31 of Indian Penal Code and Section 3 of Subclause 64 of General Clauses Act and Section 2 of Subclause H of Indian Succession Act. The person making a will is called as a testator. The person on whose name the will is made is called as an legatate. While studying the topic will, you will also come under two more important terms which are codicil and probate of will. Codicil is an additional or an explanatory document made to will which is also considered as a part of will. While talking about probate of will, probate is a copy of the will which is certified by the court under a seal. The next term is about full blood, half blood, and uterine blood. So these terms are observed in Hindu Succession Act and Hindu Marriage Act. So full blood, half blood, and uterine blood are explained under Section 3 of Subclause E of Hindu Succession Act. And full and half blood are explained under Section 3 of Subclause C of Hindu Marriage Act, and uterine is explained under Section 3 of Subclause D of Hindu Marriage Act. They are related by full blood if they are common descendant of same wife, and half blood it's different wife, and uterine blood it is different husbands. Sapinda relationship is explained under Section 3 of Subclause F of Hindu Marriage Act, and it is also one of the conditions under Essential Condition of Hindu Marriage Act under Section 5 of Subclause 5. Sapinda relationship is taken from 3 generations on mother's side and 5 generations on father's side. So if these generations get to marry, the relationship is called as Sapinda relationship and it is termed as void. The other relationship, which is also a void relationship in marriage, is called as prohibited relationship, which comes under Section 3 of Subclause G of Hindu Marriage Act and also as a condition of Hindu marriage under Section 5 of Subclause 4 of Hindu Marriage Act. If one person is a lineal descendant to other, or if any person, wife or husband, is a lineal descendant to other, this marriage is under prohibited relationship and is considered as void under Hindu Marriage Act.